So I'm outside. It's a nice day out. It's a little bit chilly, but I wanted to make a really quick video. So I'm leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow night I have a red eye going home. And I just got comments on my YouTube channel about how I'm like trailer trash and all this stuff, and it's like, you know, I'm just gonna explain a little bit about myself. About 10 years ago, like, I lived out here. I lived out in California. I lived in Los Feliz, and I lived in Hollywood. So when I was out there, you know, I met my friend Moss, and like I met a lot of people out here, and it was cool and all, but it's like really expensive. So I kind of just like, I was living out here for like about two months. I actually used to work for a fashion designer who is in jail now, in prison. I'm gonna write about that though. So my friend Moss that you met, you know, he is always inviting me like out here and whatnot. So we're friends. We've been friends for like a long time. Like he's really knows details, so he knows like how long we've actually known each other. But he knows, like, he met Mike, you know, he met my family. We're friends. And every year he goes out to Las Vegas for the ACM Awards, and he just likes to have all his friends and people around him. It's really important to him. He doesn't have a family, like he's not married, he doesn't have kids. So doing that kind of thing to him is just something that he really enjoys doing. So he invites people to go, and he's always inviting me. And I'm engaged, so I'm not going to be going on these trips. And they're fun, but they get to be a little bit too much for me. And I kind of like I like being out here, but I think it'd be better if I was out here with like somebody I can take off and enjoy stuff. It's really hard to explain. But you know, it's like I'm here visiting Moss. Moss lived here, so for him it's not a big deal to be out here. For me, you know, I wish like Mike was with me, or somebody I can have fun and do touristy things. I mean, we did. We went to Los Feliz Observatory, but you know, I went to Vegas. He got the tickets because he buys the tickets. Like, that's really nice. He doesn't have to do that. I don't have to pay for, like, we stay in the suite. We share a suite with like a bunch of different people though, and that's kind of like me. I can't really stay in the same room. I need my own privacy, my own space. But the girl Moss is dating invited her cousin out there, and her friend, and she was in a situation where she wasn't comfortable being in the room with this guy. So I said she could stay. I mean, you know, she could sleep on the floor or whatever, like, you know. So, but yeah, it is kind of like uncomfortable situations when, let me just pause this to make sure it's still. It's kind of like an uncomfortable situation when you're like having to share a room, like, and all weekend I shared a room, and like, not only that, Moss is friends with Ron Jeremy, and we like shared a room with him, and it was like so like crazy. Like, it was just, he slept on the floor in Moss's room and Sarah's room. Like, I'm like, no, because but it's like just a crazy thing. I took a lot of video footage of it all, but it's not like I just go out on these trips, you know. I do like going on trips and stuff, but I'm not going to be doing this anymore, just because for me it's just, I'm older now, and it's just too much, you know. I do want to go on trips, but I want to be able to enjoy myself. Like, I did enjoy myself here. I'm not going to be ungrateful and complain, but it's not like I just, you know, trailer trash around or whatever. So I'm ready to go home. I go home tomorrow. Well, I have a red eye, like I said. So, you know, I was out here. I didn't even go out. Like, I stayed home last night. I stayed here. I can't edit my videos yet because I lost my adapter, but yeah, so, you know, yeah, Moss just asked me to come out, and I'm the one who said, well, after Vegas, maybe I can go to LA, because I used to live here, and I figured, you know, I wanted a car ride with Angeline, which I'm going to show you and talk about that, and, you know, and I wanted to see the Saved by the Max diner, which I did, but I didn't really go crazy here, you know. I just just hung out. Like, I've been out here in LA so much. Like, to me, it's like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But I do love the Los Feliz Observatory. But yeah, so just wanted to make a little update video. Once I get home, I'm gonna edit all my videos together, and yeah, then get back to the grind, which is working and moving in with Mike, my fiance. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for listening. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of footage that I'm gonna put together once I get back home. And today we're gonna go to the Rainbow or something. I'm hungry. It's a beautiful day out here though, look. This is the courtyard that I'm looking at right now. Moss is like on the phone talking to someone. Listen. It's so hard to get in here because I hate these blinds. Let me double check. Oh my gosh. Those blinds they don't work. I don't like them. Those blinds are terrible. But yeah. I want to go. I don't want to be stuck here anymore. I've been here all day watching TV and stuff. Like I'm just ready to go. Like go home. He's just talking on the phone. I'm like,